that it wasn't close, but I think it's because she's still new. You know what I mean? Like, no one really knows how to play her in this game yet.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot to be learned. I don't know. I honestly thought the matchup was even in Rivals 1, but it was one of those weird evens where, like, they feed into each other's weaknesses really hard, so it can kind of feel lopsided. From even, like, you know, small mismatches in your skill set, or, like, small skill gaps.
It was always funny because Absa actually had... It was one move that pushed it into losing for me, which was Absa dash attack.
Really?
Because it's the perfect rinse repeat option. Because it does...
I mean, it is really annoying. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, like, it's fast. It doesn't have that much lag. It does a lot of percent. It pushes you at the perfect angle to go back off stage, right? So it beat, like, you coming back to stage and doing anything, pretty much.
I mean, that is going to be less of a factor in this game. Dash attack is a lot less consistent, I feel like, for Absa.
It definitely is. Alright, we're on Hodojo. I think pretty solid starter stage here. Seen a whole lot of zoning here. This is going to be the Absa bread and butter against Clairen. Because the sword character does not have a projectile. You have several. So you really get to abuse your range against a character that doesn't have very good burst options either. Already finding the bad DI on that back air too, and we are up for Nori. I was waiting for her to talk and being respectful, and then as soon as I start talking again, then that's when she finally starts to talk.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. Alright, though. First, so... Alright, that was the only something. Even game right here.
You're good.
Now that we're back in there.
That is one nice thing in this game, is, if Clairen... Because the floaties are floatier in this game, it feels a lot more like if Clairen finds her kill confirm, she is going to just blow them, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we're talking like, I've killed Absa as early as like 60 with an extra side of the stage, which is kind of ridiculous actually, but...
Yeah, but stuff like that, you gotta be mindful. Coming back to stage. Phenomenal spacing coming out from Nori, getting rewarded big time.
We love a good ping pong. Oop, not going for a parry or anything. I haven't seen a down B yet either.
That's true, actually.
Man. Yeah. Whenever her up tilt kills, it makes me sad.
Clairen up tilt makes a lot of people sad in this game.
Yeah, I actually think the move is really overrated. Like, people are like, oh, I should nerf it, it's like the best move in the game. I actually think it's really overrated. However, it's still really, really good.
Yep.
It's not even like top 3 Clairen moves I would nerf, I'm not even gonna lie.
Good parry right there. Well, I'm like way past the moment for that one. So I was letting you know in your up tilt spiel, but we are seeing Truthsinger get some parries here, which is good.
Yeah, we're seeing more cloud parries than we had initially, for sure. We didn't really see any, like, up until this point. I think we saw, like, 1 or 2 in the Ditto. Ooh, we're doing a lot of Nair out of shield here. I feel like if Nori recognized that, he would have been able to punish a lot harder.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Right into her hate-filled arms.
That is the thing about landing on stage with up B. It's honestly, it's the same thing that would happen in Rivals 1. If Clairen is ever forced to land with up B on stage against Absa, they're like, it's kind of curtain at that point. So you really have to be careful how you play around using your up B and playing around the ledge and stuff.
Oh boy. So another Tempest pick here. Probably definitely vibe with us.
Yeah, I like this pick. Bigger blast zones, you can DI out, live out of these confirms a little easier, live a little longer. Still gonna kill Absa, pretty good percents. And she has way less room to run away from. Get him. There's the down B.
Yep.
Okay. Ugh, that was close. Okay, not gonna find the tipper up air there. I actually think that might have killed if it hit.
Maybe it's kind of weird. The blast on this stage is like fairly tall. I feel. Oh boy.
Woo!
Big.
Kind of letting it rip. Not even like out of confirm really.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we
Truthsinger
go.
looking a little better this time, or this game rather. They're kind of taking control of the neutral on the smaller stage where they can't
Yeah.
get zoned out as much.
At the very least, like in the lead at the start of the game, and you know, things can fall apart very quickly sometimes. Absa just hits that hard, but first, Nori's gonna have to work through this first stock.
Yeah, has to find this this fair or bear or whatever it's going to be so that he can start work on the second stock. I feel like Absa very much so. She really wants like the 60 to 80% window where she can kind of murder you. It's almost kind of like Raster-ish, where you get them to a certain percent and you're like, oh boy, it's hard for me to confirm now. But she does have stronger just outright kill options than a character like that. So she still struggles with it a little bit sometimes, I think, but definitely not as
Yeah.
almost.
Oh yeah. Just getting dared for your troubles there, and that
Yeah.
not gonna kill Coast to Coast quite yet.
Yeah, we're getting there though. We're getting to that percent where something's gonna kill. It's just a matter of exactly when.
Oh, almost right there. A little too high percent for that timing.
I don't think I've seen that move Galaxy yet. Oh,
I looked away, and Truthsinger won the game.
that is because Nori just ran off stage.
I see.
Well, I understand you might be frustrated or something. This game can flip so easily, especially if you're playing a character like Absa. Yeah, just I don't think you should ever give up because God knows I've made plenty of ridiculous comebacks.
Yeah.
But new game, we're going in. We're on Jules Vale.
That we are. And I think I guess it depends on what stages Nori likes in general. I'm typically of the mind, especially in Absa 5, where it's I'll use my first counter pick for my more bold stage, and if I get a second counter pick, that's when I'll go to the safe stages like Jules Vale or I'm trying to think of other good examples like Merchant, I guess.
Yeah, I think I like this pick for the area characters, and especially for a character like Absa. This is a flatter stage. Half the time it is just FD if you're on the other side of the stage, right? Oh god, wow, they really held out on that.
Yeah, unfortunate. Nori is looking killable right here, but you have to call out these zip positions, and that is not easy. I mean, Clairen's better at it than most characters with their disjoint, but...
Yeah, he's kind of just... Oh, there you go. The no DI on the jab gonna lead into the up strong. That Timber jab is killer, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting some good little percent lead here. Truthsinger kind of taking this back. Doing a really good job. They're just getting their damage. Oh, finding the weak Nair into up strong confirm.
Yeah.
Really, no DI, or rather DI in on the weak Nair. Really gonna seal the deal there.
Taking it back full force right now. Truthsinger. Yeah, you know what? I gotta go check real quick. I want to see if Truthsinger was in other brackets and I just didn't realize. I'm pretty sure they were, but I might be wrong.
Okay.
Because I definitely don't remember. I just think it's interesting when seeing players have these big spikes, in their performance.
Yeah. Ooh. It's interesting because I do feel like Truthsinger has figured things out. Like, they are playing the neutral really well. They're comboing floaties really well, which can be hard as Clairen sometimes. But I feel like after that first game, especially after like the SD in the last game, Nori has just really let off the gas. Like, he is not taking control of the neutral as much as he was before.
For sure.
Like, he was a lot less willing to play it really slow at the start and get his lead. Like, he just hasn't been doing the things that won him the first.
Yeah. It's tough. There's definitely times where Absa can just kind of like throw herself at you despite her being a zoner. I do think Clairen's a character where you have to do that way more thoughtfully.
Can you keep a secret?
So, let's see.
I mean, said we're going.
So yeah, it looks like Truthsinger has like a 2-2 in the first one, got 9th in the second one they played in, and then hasn't played in like 2 months in these tournaments. But
I mean, yeah, there would be no reason to them at that point.
Winners, finals, and definitely looking like they're carving out a pretty commanding path to grands.
Yeah, looking good so far. Oh, we're getting the Orcane switch. There it is. You had mentioned this might happen earlier.
I did mention that, and you know, I hadn't really considered it a possibility for this set. But sure enough, here we are. Nori has some surprisingly deep pockets. We're gonna find out just how powerful these surprise tools are.
We're seeing a whole lot of baby dash and floor hug down tilt. So
yeah.
I guess this is the kind of game we're playing. Yeah, I think you can tell. There's definitely frustration here.
There is hate in Nori's heart right now.
Absolutely. All right. Well. Okay, Truthsinger coming back. I mean, like, what is there to say about this, really? It's like, we're just running away. We're not really pushing his advantage. Or we are now. Now he's hitting the edge guard.
Okay, now we're seeing the baby dashes. I mean, yeah, Orcane's got a good baby dash. I don't know. Attack skills.
No.
Oh.
Like, if you win like this, good for you. No tipper on those at first.
It's tricky. You're like, oh boy. Oh, what happened? I think they tried to roll or something?
Let me see again. Definitely, I think we're just jumping on shields or something.
Okay. Yeah, okay. The back air is just gonna do it.
I think Truthsinger is so perplexed at what's going on in the screen that they're, like, trying to figure out what to do. And also, like unironically, dealing with something like just like baby dash spam is like weird to deal with, especially if you're not familiar. Like, we're kind of getting our advantage state here, though. They're doing a much better job at playing around these baby dash down tilts, like understanding kind of the burst movement that Nori is capable of. Yep, this is what we're doing.
Yep.
Truthsinger does approach, but not getting punished for it. Nori just wasn't quite on top of that.
Even then, definitely some mostly half-hearted approaches until they can find that grab and just kind of kill Nori off of it. And, yep.
Yeah. We're, yep.
He's just baby dashing there, menacingly.
I think realistically we're at the point where Truthsinger could sit here for 5 minutes. Like,
probably.
Nori's not approaching until Truthsinger does, but at the same time, Truthsinger is finding these ins anyway, and making really good use of them.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be too afraid of, like, Nori, like, kind of bursting in on you and trying to, like, you know, use Orcane's mobility to his advantage. Because, I mean, yeah, all he's doing is baby dashing, but it's like, oh my goodness, that just kills. Okay.
Yeah, just definitely held way in that down air and got like it was down air has like a stupid reverse spike hitbox. It's really dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are we got Truthsinger in grand final. Definitely, you could tell Nori definitely gave up after the first game, a little bit, but still has a chance to make it back through loser side.
Indeed. But first, gonna have Emerald and Concept playing out in losers semifinals. And again, interesting matchup here. I think this is especially in Rivals 1 kind of recognized as being one of Absa's harder matchups.
Emerald was our Zetterburn, right?
Correct.
From the first
Yeah,
set? Yeah,
Zetter,
okay,
Zetter
yeah.
Absa.
Yeah, this was a matchup that I know the Absas were not fond of, because you take a character like Zetterburn, and he is really fast, has great, easy, like very easy kill confirms also. He is never going to struggle to find his win con on Absa.
Yeah, that's the tricky thing.
At least in this game, you do have more defensive options to deal with it. So you have all the normal stuff Absa had to keep out: Cloud, F tilt, etc. Like some surprisingly fast aerial,